Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KPX. Adam reporting in here. Casino, please say hello. Casino.
And this is Casino. Guys, today we are doing something that's... I don't think many people were calling for it in the Discord channel, but a long time ago somebody did recommend this to us, and we have finally are getting around to it. It is Seori, and we did react to about 15 seconds of Seori earlier when we did TXT, but obviously that was not the real request. But guys, look, if you haven't joined our Discord already, the link is in the description. You can recommend things to us. We talk about almost everything under the sun. You get insights on our videos, live streams. We have a great community as well that does a lot on their own and has a lot of interaction going on, so definitely join us there. And Adam, we have some other stuff going on too, don't we?
Yeah, the Discord is lively, as Casino said. And we have something new. We have some membership tiers. If anyone's interested, check out the description below. You can become a studio intern or an amateur music critic today. And hey, maybe some influence over at KPX, or you just want to see what our secret rooms are. Hey, if you're interested, you know where to go. Click down below, and anything be appreciated. Thank you.
Absolutely. And look, guys, aside from that, we are affiliated with both Temu and NordVPN. Links to both are in the description, but if you don't know what Temu is, it's a place where you can get almost anything in the world, great prices, lots of discounts, lots of incentivizing to get more at once and pay a lot less than you normally would for things separately there. And NordVPN is something I've been using a long time for security, travel, public networks, paying bills, whatever have you. It's got you covered and will keep you safe, so definitely check that out as well. But I think it's about time we get straight into Seori, Adam.
Yeah, so I'm going to be out, right? The only other time I heard of her was the TXT. So this is just completely fresh. Yeah, completely fresh for us. So what we got here?
Also, we've never heard of her label either, so it's not surprising we've never heard of her.
Yeah, Seori, who started off as a cover artist on YouTube. Interesting. Okay.
Cool.
Made her official debut with this, whatever that says, under Addis Pulse. She left Addis Pulse, and then she's just... she signed under 88. Okay, she's under 88. All right. Oh, maybe I have heard of her.
Cool. And no interesting facts. No MBTI. Wow. No weight. No anything.
Wow. Look at that. Okay. Let's look at some cool facts about her. Younger brother. Okay. Vixen skin.
La La Land.
She can compose as G-Dragon. G-Dragon inspired her to compose. Okay. She listened to Day 6 BTS. Okay.
Cool. Editing difficult about her photography. She likes reading essays.
Oh, okay. Here's your MBTI.
Oh, there we go. INFP. Okay. Cool.
Okay. And her favorite movie is La La Land. Interesting.
Cool.
Okay.
And that's about the feature which she already talked about.
Yeah, there we go. Loves 0x1 Love Song, 88 Rising.
Cool.
Okay.
La La Land actually is a good movie, so fair play to her there.
Yeah, good director. What else is there? Okay, that's about it. All right, Seori. Yeah, so someone's very adamant. Everyone's like, "Whoa, we got react to Seori." Here we are now. So
absolutely.
These 5 songs were selected in this order, and all right, let's start it. It's called "Running."
Let's get straight into it.
Running Through the Night. All levels okay?
Yep.
It was not a dream. I've stepped into a vast field of unknown. Where have I come to?
달빛 젖은 눈에 적셔 내 손을 잡고 어디론가 뛰어줘 거짓말 같았던 그 밤 알지 너 끝없이 애매한다 해도 Running through the night Wait for the night 달이 선명해지면 그땐 널 담고네 널 안고네 뒤돌아보지 마 끝없이 달리면 모두가 잠들 때 우리만 남을 때 Where we go 너에게 기대 눈을 감고서 우리의 기억을 잠시 않아도 알고 있잖아 네 곁은 나의 곁인 거야 짧은 이 밤이 끝나지 않아도 너의 속삭임이 내게만 들린다면 Where we go 달빛을 따라 너를 안고서 우리의 기억은 잠시 멈췄으면 해 Where we go 마지막 just 빛을 담고서 이 밤이 영원히 끝나지 않게 달빛에 든 눈을 적셔 내 손을 잡고 어디론가 뛰어줘 거짓말 같았던 그 밤 한치 너 끝없이 헤맨다 해도 Running through the night 짧은 이 밤이 끝나면 결국 돌아갈 테니 저기까지 가보자 저 불빛이 내리면 우린 서로를 놓지 않을 거야 달빛에 든 눈을 적셔 내 손을 잡고 어디론가 뛰어줘 거짓말 같았던 그 밤 한치 너 끝없이 헤맨다 해도 Running through the night Let's fly away Ride the boy Let's run through the night on this ride Stay with me Just riding through the night
All right. Oh.
A different
Oh.
world that
Okay,
should
no.
have been
No,
my
okay.
destination.
Yeah, we don't need this. We didn't need the intro either. Sorry, Seori.
Sorry, Sori. But okay, everyone. Running through the night. Running through the night. All right.
Okay. I just want to get some really random, has nothing to do with the song observation out of the way. When she was standing and all those things were floating in the sky around her, it reminded me of a scene from like a Death Stranding trailer. It was
Yeah.
really bizarre.
I mean,
When they had whatever they were called, the apocalypse things that floated in the sky or whatever.
you know, Kojima's gonna pop up anytime now. So
Yeah, Kojima maybe made this video now. It wasn't crazy enough.
no. Okay. All right. You want to start this?
Cool. Yeah, I'll start this. I really like how crisp the track sounds. This song is an interesting song because I definitely like the first half of the song better than I like from the bridge onwards. I just don't know if we needed the bridge onwards. I'm not fully committed to that thought yet. It's just an initial reaction. Look, I love I love the bass. I love when she starts harmonizing with herself with the two different vocal melodies on top of each other. It's actually the best part of the song in my opinion. And then we don't really get that going into the final chorus, which the chorus is good, but it's not like jaw dropping me or anything. But I am a really big fan of the track. But this right here is the best part of the song. And we don't get that through the last bridge, through the bridge, which is good, but not gonna knock me off my feet, and the final chorus. But I'll let you go, Adam.
Yeah. I usually like this kind of track. It's very quaint. It's very clean. Like you said, it's crisp sounding. The production is very, very tight.
Yep.
I was about to give this or actually, when I was feeling the song, I was like, this is going to be a pretty high score. I will echo a sentiment around here or whatever. Like, and then when it finally went into the final parts, like the outro and the final chorus and everything, it kind of went down for me. I was like, oh, okay, it didn't really go anywhere else, and I was like, oh, this song could have probably ended a little earlier. So I'm echoing some thoughts of you too. It's unfortunate. I usually really like this kind of thing, and like really.
It is.
I
I don't usually really like this thing at all.
Okay.
To be quite honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't call this quaint, but I don't normally like the quaint sound.
Okay.
But it's just, if it was going to continue past the second chorus, it needed a climax.
Yeah. I was expecting
we don't
some,
get it.
Yeah, some crescendo to something, but or even just a vocal breakdown, anything. But yeah, so that is quite unfortunate on the direction. Yeah, I usually like this kind of song.
Even ad-libbing over the last chorus could have done something, but I really think the bridge was the chance for like to break the mood a little bit, right?
Yeah.
To come out of it and then bring you back into the chorus and end, because look, the track's not quite that quaint. It's got some meat in it from soundscaping. The bass takes a lot of your ear, right? Like this ending on a loud, maybe more like, I don't want to say impactful, but I'm blanking on another word right now, note wouldn't have been a bad thing, but just continuing status quo mood to the end, yeah, I think we're agreeing, just doesn't do it, which is sad because the first 50% of the song is above a 10.
Yeah. I guess I mentioned quaint because the dynamics don't really go crazy. Like it's pretty much
no. They
it's pretty much this throughout the song. Like it's just leveled through. I think the difference in here is though is like, you know, when we loop things, this is fine. Like this is nice. It's really nice crafting by the producer, and I just want to echo you
which
again.
Might be her. We don't.
Might
know.
be her, but I just want to echo you again. It's just it doesn't go anywhere, and that's just really docking me out. Like I can definitely hear you say like, "Oh yeah, this is like a 10. Like it should be up there," but it's unfortunate. So
yeah, it is. But look, I like her voice. I really like what she did with the harmonizing. If she's writing her own songs, I'm really excited for what comes next. I just hope that there's more fleshing out the idea, or just admitting the idea should end earlier than there was here.
Yeah, it just ended around 3 minutes. I think would be all up in arms, like ooh, okay.
Yeah. Also, in general, that like lack of dynamic songs.
Yeah. This is seriously.
Should be shorter. They should be shorter.
Yeah.
Right.
You stage your welcome. Yeah.
Exactly, and the bridge that they added was a chance to just like break the dynamics and like really catch you in, and it doesn't do it, but what can we do? Cool. I'm ready to go to scoring. Are you, Adam?
Go ahead.
This should have been a 10.5. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Ooh, okay. I was gonna say it's like a 9.59, but I'm gonna say it is an 8 in the end. Yeah.
Yep.
That's very unfortunate, but okay. All right, Seori. Nice start. All right. Let's see where we go next. What'd you give us? Lovers in the Night.
With Christmas, featuring Christmas lights. We don't need these artistic intros, Seori.
Continuation in the timeline.
She's watching herself. She's she's meta. Fourth wall destroyed, not broken.
Go Zuckerberg.
I need to get something off my chest, 'cause lately I've been upset. You make me wanna dress some red and sing with my head out the window. I know it's better to be cold, but I don't wanna let you know. And so I'm gonna play the role. There might be some tears on my pillow. I know what I want, but I know I really, really wanna cling to you. Yeah, my heart is innocent, but my body really, really wanna sing with you. We could be lovers in the night, we could be strangers in the light. Is it going too fast for you? Going too fast for you? Lovers in the night, we could be strangers in the light. If it's going too fast for you, we don't need to pull away, I wanna do it now.
right.
Okay.
All right. Lovers in the Night. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, 1 second. All right, never mind. It's not in the video notes, but I already looked it up anyway. No, I had to Google while we were watching this to find out whether or not this was produced by Marshmello.
Okay.
This sounds like every Marshmello song ever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
It was not produced by Marshmello.
There's some credits on here. What to say? Executive producer
not-
Rainer Lee. This is probably the video, though.
Yeah, that's the video.
All right. Well, never
Yeah,
mind.
it was produced by two people named Bon and Abin Nedler, which is continuing the trend I'm finding a lot of finding Swedish artists producing these songs.
Okay. Okay.
But anyway, you can go first on this one, Adam.
Okay. All right. I mean, it's only 2 songs in. I'm going to echo again. There's a string between them. There is something about her style is that she is kind of quaint. This is not that kind of track. This is like, it's a very soft kind of drop. This is all about tone, right? The tone that she's picking and everything's just like, hey, if you just put more abrasive tones, this is just a club banger, this idea or anything. But it's not. It's a drop. But it's kind, it's soft, it's nice, and it's and she's really trying to be getting a vibe going, getting like a really like this kind of feel of lovers in the night. It's kind of like it's very emotional. So I'm getting her style. I mean, it's only 2 songs in. Maybe she does a 180 in the next one, but yeah. And then I'll echo the same thread. I was kind of high in the song, but I don't know. The dynamics once again are lacking, and it's really strange. This feels like a track that would have more dynamics, but it's a little monotonous at this point with these 2 songs, but this is not bad at all. This is a pretty good one. Maybe I like it better than the last one, but that's all I got for now. And so you can go, Kazi.
Yeah, I echo your thought process. I'll just tell you exactly where it went wrong for me.
Okay.
But actually, before that, guys, I'll flesh out what Adam said in my own words. Yes, this is a little bit subdued. Yes, this is trying to be more sensual and not club in your face, right? And for 60% of the song, it captures that feeling.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you why that's important. Look at the lyrics of the song. The song has to be sensual or overtly sexual. And there's a clear distinction between the two, and a club banger would probably lean towards more overtly sexual.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, fair enough.
This is leaning into that sensual set of vibe. Maybe you put it on that, Spotify playlist that you just have a fire emoji next to, right? But there's a part in the song where it goes wrong, and that part's the bridge.
Oh, okay.
There's a part in the song where all sensuality is destroyed.
Okay.
Back up. Oh no, actually, right here.
Yeah. This is the bridge.
This is not. This just destroys the sensuality.
Okay.
This vocal line to me. It's catchy, but the vibe on this part to me is so far removed from the verses and the chorus.
Okay.
And then we go back to this, like that was a chance to be like more climactic or more intense. Again, we're missing that focal point of intensity, right? And I'm just waiting, like the song could have ended after the second chorus again, or you could have done something to bring the sensuality in here. But you just bring us back to this drop that, look, I get where you're going with the drop. I don't think we needed it 3 times without any variations in the tonality of the song, except for the one to me that kind of broke the sensuality.
Yeah. Okay. I hear what you're saying. I hear it. Interesting. I didn't even think much about the bridge. I thought it was just whatever. So
yeah, no. To me, I was trying to keep it PG as real possible, like guys, but like the song has a purpose, and in the beginning, like it was getting me in that, like, oh, I could see this, I could see what she's talking about, I could see what she's imagining, I could see what she's like. This song's trying to make you feel, but then that bridge just took me out of it a little bit because it was like a little bit too like poppy of a vocal riff, to be honest.
Okay, interesting journey you took. Yeah. So I did not go on the same journey, but I would say like the journey just
we ended up with the same thoughts.
Yeah, with same thoughts. But I would say in this way for me, I just got worn out. Right?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Like it's just like I'm kind of ready to get off the bus here.
Yep. Yeah. The climax I wanted wasn't the same drop a third time. That's all.
What was that weird line she said right before the chorus? It's like she rushed it. You remember?
Yeah, she did. That did happen. So back up.
Oh, we don't need to put a label on it doing now. Like,
yeah.
There we go. I'm sorry. I don't know. That took me out, but then she repeated it like 3 times, right, with the choruses. I was like, that's a little rushed.
Yep.
I mean, whatever. I mean, she could have cut down that line to something else, but hey, whatever. That's not where that's now I'm docking it on. I'm just saying,
No, but this is like Here With Me by Marshmallow. There's like 17 Marshmallow songs that I feel like this was inspired by.
Yeah.
That I'm just gonna say that, and I feel like it makes a good.
This is a really
prototype of one. It just needed work. It needed more time in the oven.
That's a good word, because I was gonna say for the bridge, it's prototypical. This bridge, like I'm not even saying like I'm kind of agreeing with you. Like for maybe it doesn't fit, but I won't even touch that. I'm just saying this is a very prototypical bridge to get back to the outro. And to be frank, the drop is pretty prototypical. Like it's just that the tone is different usually.
The drop would have been the perfect final product the first of the 3 times it was repeated.
Yeah.
But the second and third times it needed something else.
Yeah, I just want to say this. I can't believe I'm giving praise, but like DJ Snake, everyone remembers that song, Turn Down for What?
Yes.
Even he had 3 different choruses on drops. I'm saying even like I'm insulting
No.
man. I'm just everyone like
Look, nobody really talks about DJ Snake, but
yeah.
The care that he took into making that track, you can tell. I'm gonna be honest. To most people, that track is silly, right? It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's got the dumbest video of all time.
Yes.
But it is 1000% like you stay interested no matter how many times you listen, because there's variation. And we've talked about this before, like, my favorite artist, when you repeat things, you don't repeat them exactly the same.
You're right. Either take away, add different.
Even if it's playing with the dynamics, even if it's something has to change.
You know what? Even if he's just singing, like you said, dynamics. If he's just singing it differently, if there's a vocal refrain, look, everyone, Seori and all these artists, you're probably like, you can just imagine she sang one take and they just repeated it for the chorus. It's just not that interesting. You can hear it. Like the human brain can discern it. Anyway, we're getting too weird about it, but yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm just saying, DJ Snake at least.
Yeah. Look. Just because he made a corny song doesn't mean he's a bad producer.
No, right? He's not. And I very much enjoyed that. He had paid much attention to it. He's like, hey, you know what? No one's gonna listen to "Turn Down" or 3 times without something different. So
100%.
Seori,
100%.
I like your style. This is my kind of thing. I just don't like the arrangements you're getting, or I don't know who's doing the actual arrangements, the producer or you or whatever it is. Like,
I mean, she could be composing the song and the producers are engineering it. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Anyway, let's get to scoring. I feel like we said everything we could, unless you have something else to say.
No, I have nothing else to say. I actually didn't like this better than the last song, so I'm giving this a 6.5.
Oh, 6.5? Okay.
But it had a higher ceiling than the last song, which is
did have a high. This one has a high ceiling, definitely. I gave the last one 8. I'll just match it again. Is there same idea, same thing happened? Okay. All right, everyone. To the third round, we have The Long Night featuring Korean name. I will not try to. Oh, there we go. Geary Boy.
긴 밤이 오니까 널 데려가니까 난 또 잠이 오질 않아 긴 밤이 오니까 널 데려가잖아 했어 돌아서기에도 아쉬워 텅 빈 이 방 안 속에 텅 빈 이 공기를 견디지 못하고 혼자서 있어 즐거이 오다가 또 밤이 되고 또 혼자가 돼 Maybe I'm so lonely Everyday가 나한 이 밤이 내게서 날 가져가 긴 밤이 오니까 널 데려가니까 난 또 잠이 오질 않아 긴 밤이 오니까 널 데려가잖아 했어 돌아서기에도 아쉬워 긴 밤이 오지만 날 데려가지 마 Love me, I don't want to go home 긴 밤이 싫어 이 밤이 미워 날 따뜻하게 보는 저 다리 부러워
불태우는 머릿속의 사진들 너는 긴 밤에 생각났던 야식 같아 아침이 오니까 너는 자러 가니까 내게 밤은 시간이 아닌 경장식 같아 좋은 아침 우리는 밤을 피해왔어 그날 우리의 맘이 마주쳤던 순간 들을 기억해 양을 새긴 밤을 이겨내지
긴 밤에 오니까 널 데려가니까 맘도 잠이 오질 않아 긴 밤이 오니까 널 데려가잖아 했어 돌아서기에도 아쉬워 긴 밤아 오지마 날 데려가지 마 Love me I don't want to go home 긴 밤이 싫어 이 밤이 미워 날 달고 달길 보는 저 달이 부러워
긴 밤을 새워 달을 재워버리자고 천장을 또 아주 삼아 널 그린다
해가 지듯이 너도 저 멀리 잠이 되어 사라지듯이
해가 뜨면 너를 보러 달려갈게 어두운 나를 밝혀줘 Come on
Please don't make me alone 아공에 흩날려 긴 밤이 오니까 널 데려가니까 맘도 잠이 오질 않아 긴 밤이 오니까 널 데려가잖아 했어 돌아서기에도 아쉬워 긴 밤아 오지마 날 데려가지 마 Love me I don't want to go home 긴 밤이 싫어 이 밤이 미워 날 달고 달길 보는 저 달이 부러워
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Long night, everyone.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start to me with something I just want to observe really quickly. We've given her mixed reviews on the entire songs in the past two songs. So I just want to pause and say something that we briefly mentioned in the first song.
Yeah.
But I want to mention again. Mm-hmm. And I also want to make Giri Boy, is that his name?
Geary Boy or something? Yeah.
Giri Boy? Can we get a final on his name? Just because I want to use it.
Okay. Giri.
Giri Boy. Yeah, Giri Boy.
All right, he's Giri Boy. Okay.
So both her and Giri Boy can really sing. Candidly, I'd rather hear her voice than, I'm not going to name names, than a lot of the groups that we listen to on this channel.
Yeah. Okay.
Full stop. She can sing better than most of them. But now let's get to the song.
Yeah.
And do you want to go first, Adam, or do you want me to go first?
You can flip a coin. I don't care. Already. Anyway, yeah.
You go here.
All right. I don't like this song. I don't like this. This is very I almost fell asleep. Look, I'm not here saying that the girl sounds bad. Seori sounds great. This boy, Giri Boy, he sounds great. This is once again just like, maybe this track is supposed to have a lack of dynamics. They're just singing to you in front of a room. But even through their vocal performance, I was just like kind of being lulled. Maybe that's the point. I'm supposed to be lulled.
I think that is the point of this track, but
yeah. All right, you can go. That's my initial thoughts. So
let's start with this. This is the kind of song, and you talked about quaintness before, right? But like, I have a soft spot for men and women singing together.
Sure. Yeah. Those duets.
The XX.
Yeah.
Lovely by Khalid and Billie Eilish. Whatever, right? Like,
yeah.
It's a big soft spot for me.
Yeah. Good stuff.
And this song, if I could just remove, I'm just gonna say it. If I could remove this lazy production from it, and just listen to them sing, I'd like it better.
Hey, I hear you. This
guitar isn't doing it.
Yes.
There's no dynamics. There's no push pull. There's just listen to them sing. I almost feel like I almost feel like we're showing them off at like a variety show.
Yeah.
And we're like, listen to them sing. And in order so you can hear them sing, the instruments will do nothing. And we won't make the backing music interesting at all. That way you don't even think about it.
Yeah, sure. I will not argue with you there.
I love the bridge, the best part. I love when they have this little back and forth and sing together. But I just want more from the track. I want more dynamics. I want more things going on. I want climax in the track, not just their voices.
Yeah, totally.
And but I will say, there is merit to the premise of the song, with it being a bit of a lullaby.
I could be wrong, all Seori fans out there. Like, this is supposed to be a lull. Right, sorry, a lull. Supposed to lull me.
Right.
Somewhere.
Because you're thinking about this, right? And you spent all night with this person. You really enjoyed them. You really had a great time with them. Now you're laying in bed and you're literally painting them on the ceiling or drawing them on the ceiling, like you said, right? And you're almost trying to lull yourself to sleep. So I actually see merit in it. Sure. I still think there could have been a little bit more done. And that little bit more done would have made a lot of difference.
Yeah. I'm just going to go off right at and you said. I just think the instrumentation is lazy, just like you said, and it's boring.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
yeah.
Just because you're lulling someone to sleep doesn't mean you have to go that way. Or it doesn't mean you have to settle for this. This is a 100%. Very boring like OST track you would hear on any kind of like, regular movie that came out. Like not produced by someone prolific or anything. Just like this is like a very like, oh yeah, during the drama, there we go. We play this in the background and something. And I'm like, oh okay. And look, maybe we're heading into fatigue. I will be real meta about this.
We could be. We
are 3 songs in and we're getting the same thing. This production team is not, or the production team, the producers they've picked in this project, the direction they went has not been inspiring in any way whatsoever. And it could be that. Well, KPX could be getting fatigued, but right now I'm hearing more of the same. So
yeah, and there is, once again, there is something to say for like monotony, and you like that.
Oh
sometimes
yeah,
music you
yeah.
But there's gotta, and I don't typically unless it's trying to make me feel uncomfortable. But there's gotta be I got to be pulling somewhere. You got to be pushing me somewhere. You got to be the track has to be doing something, right? Or just do a piano with basic chords. I would actually prefer that over this guitar.
Look, just the riffage isn't very good, everyone. Like it just feels like this is during band practice and they just recorded everything. If they're even really good towards. That's not even a point of it's real good.
I'm going to use a point we made in the last track. This is once again the outline of a backing track.
Sure, that's a good one. That's good. That's a good point. Everything here is so prototypical. Oh man, that word again, prototypical.
Yeah. This is like you're making a song with another person and you're saying these are all the things that I want to fit into the track, but I haven't figured out exactly how to flesh them out yet. And then you put them in order and you just say, well, it doesn't sound appalling.
Yeah, it's not offensive. There we go.
Do we really need to flesh it out more?
No, I mean, oh, geez. I want to echo one thing you said. I do have soft spots for this kind of stuff. I like, especially like you said, like with the opposite gender duets and everything. Like, yeah, this should be baller. Like, this should be great. But
yeah, and both of them have such good voices.
Yeah,
I really like his voice too. Yeah. Where's this guy? Why have I never heard from him before? He can also sing better than most of the boy groups we covered. So, like,
getting worked up. We're getting worked up over here. This is a lot of lost potential here, and it stinks. It's been 3 tracks straight, and we're getting the same thing, the same feeling. Oh.
But I will say this to her songwriting credit. Every track has increased in ceiling.
Oh yeah.
But whether it's her composition, her arrangement, or the producer's arranging and engineering, I don't know who's at fault. But none of them come close to that ceiling.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't know the dynamic between her and her producers, so I don't know. In the end, I do feel like she has a style she wants going for, right? She has
yeah, probably.
So it's been very apparent on these 3 tracks. Like she has this feeling like, hey, this is what I want to be like, whatever it is, what do we say, emotional, sensual, or like quaint, whatever words you want to use. Like there's just a very subdued feeling to her, and that's cool. But I'm not hearing that all come together. So
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
All right, next one.
Scoring.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that. 6-5 again.
Oh, a 6.5. All right, I'm gonna lower this one down to like probably like a 7.65. This one was just too boring. I nearly fell asleep.
You got to pick one for our scribes.
Oh, for the scribes. All right, for the scribes, just 6.5 me also. All right, everyone.
Awesome.
All right, number 4, we got "Dive with You" featuring Iaj. Let's just go with it.
I'm ready for the dark tonight. Could have my dynamite. Maybe it's not 번 앞만 보고 달려나와 난 너에게만 해프네. 기억을 새긴 매트리스 꿈처럼 뛰어들 때. Then we can be free from lies. Stay all night 빛나던 road. 부서질 듯 너를 안으면 돌아보지 않고 달리면 다 줄게 매일 너와 나의 dream. Someone in the highlight 우리 둘만의 paradise. 네가 준 맘을 던져 또 터질 듯 안아줘. Somewhere of my life 두 눈에 너만 채울게. 이건 우리의 드라마 이 순간을 담아. Every day I die with you. Every day I die with you. Every day I die with you. Every day I die with you.
좀 더 빨리 올 시간 끝에 너는 아름다움이 Don't worry about what I do. 너와 함께 있어 이 코스피 나이터 하늘에 담은 세상에 갇힌 것처럼
night 빛나던 road. 부서질 듯 너를 안으면 돌아보지 않고 달리면 다 줄게 매일 너와 나의 dream. Someone in the highlight 우리 둘만의 paradise. 네가 준 맘을 던져 또 터질 듯 안아줘. Somewhere of my life 두 눈에 너만 채울게. 이건 우리의 드라마 이 순간을 담아.
없는 말을 다 이뤄도 돼 차가움 속에 아파진대도
우리로 쓰여진 이 하나만 남는다면 난 또 다시 뛰어들 거야. Someone in the highlight 우리 둘만의 paradise. 네가 준 맘을 던져 또 터질 듯 안아줘. Somewhere of my life 두 눈에 너만 채울게. 이건 우리의 드라마 이 순간을 담아. Every day I die with you. Every day I die with you. Every day I die with you. Every day I die with you.
All right, I'm guessing that's okay. There we go, everyone.
Yep, that's it.
"Dive with You" featuring Eaj. All right.
J, maybe just J backwards. I don't know.
Maybe it's just J backwards. Okay. Anyway, Iaj. Okay. 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 You wanna
So
start
guys,
this?
it's amazing what a little dynamics can do, huh?
Yeah. Definitely. There's dynamics.
Um,
Oh, I don't know. It's a night.
I'll say this is probably the best completed song yet.
Yeah. I don't think I can argue with that.
I think it had a lower ceiling than some of the other ones,
That's
but it's
yeah,
the best completed song yet.
that's a very fair point. I'll come off the bat here. This is not very great. It's just fine. Like, how do we put this? I don't know. That chorus did not sell me. Like, it felt like this part's good. I'm thinking when the chorus just dropped in.
I actually really like the chorus of the song, to be honest.
So you like the chorus, okay?
I like the chorus and the bridge. The verses are a bit whatever to me.
Interesting. Okay, let me hear the verse.
She definitely likes the subdued vibe.
This is way, yeah.
We're 4 songs in, we can't deny this anymore. This
Yeah.
is her stylistic decision.
Yeah. This is.
But the chorus and bridge does it. I don't believe. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not calling this a double-digit song. Spoiler, guys, it's not. I'm sorry. To me,
Yeah.
but I think that it comes very close to its ceiling.
Okay. Fair.
I'll be honest, but go ahead.
I just want to say I don't like the first part of the chorus, but I think when she's doing the ooh, that part's okay.
No,
No.
I think the first part's better.
Interesting. Okay, I like this because she's not singing. Oh yeah, that come off wrong. I just want to say this. Iaj and Seori, you can sing amazingly. This is nice, but I don't know, something about that first chorus did not sit right with me. But anyway, overall, whatever. Let's get to the Iaj dude. He starts singing right in the middle here.
Yep.
There we go. I don't remember he comes back, right? He just has his little.
He does in the bridge.
In the bridge. Okay, in the bridge he does. Okay, whatever. Yeah, they both have good voices. I'll just end it here. I can't shake it. It's very prototypical. I just can't shake it. Like, this feels like a feel good. I don't know, feel good, kind of inspiring love song, and it's fine. That's it. It's prototypical. So that's what my ears are hearing. So please chime in.
Yeah, I mean, look, it is bare. It is stripped down. I think it does its job just fine. I think it's actually more executed to the plan than the rest of the songs.
Okay.
Actually, the plan was as good as the other songs, and that's fine. It's gonna get a higher score than the last 2 songs. I mean, 100%.
Okay.
I think it is a very good love song. Now, as to Jay's thing, and one of my complaints about the verse, Jay has a great voice. I didn't care about his verse at all. I liked his contribution to the bridge. I mean, this is, in the world of subdued music, I've heard things a lot more prototypical that that lived off of one loop for the whole song. That's a lot more prototypical than this, like the last 2 songs. So, I think this executes it a lot better.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, everyone. I was trying to remind myself of the parts. Yeah, okay. All right. It's all right. Man, 4 songs in. Okay. Anything else you want to add? I don't have anything else to add. So.
No, we can go to scoring. I'll give this an 8.5.
8.5? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably a little better in the first 2. I don't know. 8.25 around there. It's okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Next one is the final one, and this is a special one. We got Moonbyul, but it's featuring Seori.
So, interesting.
Yes.
So this is on the Mamamoo channel.
Yes. So
interesting.
Crossover.
Okay, so guys, we're also apparently doing a Mamamoo solo today. Mamamoo solo today. Let's do it.
Here we go, everyone.
차가운 내 맘에 불을 질러 날 다 헤집어놔도 좋아 짙은 까만 밤에 나를 끌어 안아줘 더 네 리듬에 날 맞춰 눈을 감은 그때 내게 속삭여줘요 짧은 숨결 속에 나를 녹여줘요 굳게 닫힌 내 매듭을 풀어줄래요 Give it to me 이 밤은 짧아 Oh no worries
She said
나를 먼저 놔도 돼요
Yeah She said
오늘 밤은
네 머리에서 발끝까지 네 머리에서 발끝까지 내 하루 잡고 가기까지 yeah. 네 머리에서 발끝까지 네 머리에서 발끝까지 네 무릎에서 집까지 Shut down Shut down
나를 줘 네 안에서 난 노련한 뱃사공 조금만 물길이 스지면 손길 거칠어지겠지 yeah. 저 산을 지나 다리 건너 그림 같은 집을 짓고 달리 밤 피카소처럼 너를 그릴게 한편의 명작 하나의 실루엣 우리의 그림은 이거가 빨갛게
She said
나를 먼저 놔도 돼요
Yeah She said
오늘 밤은
네 머리에서 발끝까지 네 머리에서 발끝까지 내 하루 잡고 가기까지 yeah. 네 머리에서 발끝까지 네 머리에서 발끝까지 네 무릎에서 집까지 Shut down Shut down
Hold me 참 미안해도 없이 Feel we 맞닿은 순간 love it
뜨거워져 너를 살 시킬 새도 없이 난 나와 나의 tonight
Tell me 바다가 돼줘 매일매일 깊이 헤엄쳐계속 baby
Baby, baby, slow down, down, down
내 머리에서 발끝까지 내 머리에서 발끝까지 네 허리를 잡고 거기까지 내 머리에서 발끝까지 내 머리에서 발끝까지 내 무릎에서 아침까지 Shut down, shut down, baby
All right.
Okay.
All right, Moonbyul. I hear what you're doing. All right, Seori. I hear what you two are doing. Okay, everyone.
All right.
I didn't
You
think
get a
Mama would be
producer-
here.
You get a producer that money can buy,
I can't believe Mama
and
moved
all of
out
a sudden
here.
things are different. Well,
Oh.
I can. Somebody once said Mama is not a girls' group; it's a group of women.
Yeah.
And this is not a this. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, let's compare this to the second song because this second song is the closest comparison to this.
The second one, the
in
lovers.
in terms of tonality.
Okay.
Right? Not sonically, but in terms of capturing the tone. This song is just as sensual, if not just flat out more sexual than the second song. And why that's important is because it executes on it
Okay.
from start to finish. And the second song, Let It Go. And both of their voices do it so well. The rap doesn't even take you out of it here. It tonally fits.
저 산을 지나 다리 건너 그림 같은 집을 짓고 달리 밤 피카소처럼 너를 그릴게 한편의 명작 하나의 실루엣 우리의 그림은 이거가 빨갛게
She said
And this part is so good.
Yeah She said
오늘 밤은
네 머리에서 발끝까지 네 머리에서 발끝까지 내 하루 잡고 가기까지 yeah. 네 머리에서 발끝까지 네 머리에서 발끝까지
Then go ahead, Adam.
Yeah. I want to say this. This track is very well produced.
It is.
Starts off with a good bass and drummers doing it. It's really nice. These little sound spreads they have, like it's just so airy feeling. And it just really, really makes a nice space for Seori's voice. Her voice sounds amazing in this chorus when she comes in. And I'm not saying Moonbyul doesn't sound good. I'm just saying her voice is very nice.
Oh no, I'm just gonna say she's a better singer.
Yeah,
Full stop.
she sounds awesome. This part is so nice. It's very good. Yeah.
No, but actually the best part is when they flip at the end and Moonbyul sings the chorus and Seori does the ad-libbing.
헤엄쳐서 baby slow
Oh,
Down.
so good.
내 머리에서 발끝까지 내 머리에서 발끝까지 네 허리를 잡고 거기까지
Man. Oh yeah.
내 머리에서 발끝까지 내 머리에서 발끝까지 내 무릎에서 아침까지.
But the backtrack's also not uninspired while leaving so much room for them. There's a lot of little things happening in it, like you said, Adam.
No, this is nice.
And it leaves you if you ever just are interested in listening to vocalists, there's so much going on there, and that adds to the soundscape. It engages more of you, and it keeps you invested in it the entire time.
You know, it's really funny. I don't know if everyone out there can see it on our screen, but it's 3 minutes and 24 seconds of runtime, right? And like,
Yeah.
I just find it funny because the other ones, they're like 4 minutes long. If you just cut out the outros, it'd probably be this length. And
Yep,
so
1000%.
It's
And the
pretty-
intros.
yeah, it's pretty funny because this one didn't overstay its welcome at all. It really just came, did its thing, and left, and it was good. Just like
Yep.
I felt we mentioned before, like the other ones, was like, oh yeah, man, that last final like minute and a half was like that wasn't really necessary. Like,
Yeah, no, not at all.
This
Entirely
didn't
not
have
at
it.
all.
This is very
Completely
nice.
unnecessary.
Yeah, this is very nice. Very good. Oh man, I mean, yeah. All right. What you have anything else to say? I know, Mama Moo is a top for you. So like, this is all
Yeah,
a good sign.
Mamu is at the top for me. I actually
Yeah.
don't think that, to be honest, in terms of groups, I found a girl group that can hold a candle to them. To be
Yeah,
candid.
yeah. This is a really good sign. Yeah.
But it was interesting to see one alone because we haven't done that yet. We have them in
Yes.
requests, and this
Yes.
song actually might be in the request. Who knows? If it
Who
is,
knows, yeah.
whoever put the request, we'll give you a chance to replace it. But we haven't gotten to them in solos yet. So this was actually really interesting because if anyone saw my Mamu reaction, I was floored by Wasa's voice. I thought everyone was good, but it was I'm very impressed by Moonbyul by herself as well.
Yeah.
And there might be some moo-moos here. I'm still Seori's still the star of this show, if I'm going to be candid.
Yeah.
She's the star of this song. She absolutely blows it out of the water. Maybe it is a budgetary issue due to her labels. I don't know. Maybe it is her direction and this song wasn't her direction. I don't know. But the girl can perform. And this song is phenomenal, to be quite honest. But if you don't have anything else to add, Adam, we can go straight to scoring.
Yeah. I just want to say one thing. I do agree with you. It's unfortunate that she doesn't shine like this on her own tracks. That is quite unfortunate.
Yeah, because I actually firmly believe that an artist is always going to sound better on their solo work, normally, than in a group.
Right.
Like, for instance, I now think Moonbyul is more impressive than I ever would in any Mamamoo song, full stop. Mm-hmm. But she doesn't in her work. She sounds impressive, technically, ability-wise, but the music suffers for some reason or another. And it doesn't here. This just works.
This is good.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
good scoring.
All right, you go first.
Okay. I think it's like a 10. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, it's a 12 for me.
Wow, 12?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. It really spoke to you. Okay.
it really. Yeah, this is really good.
Wow. Okay. Everyone here, another 12 has been handed out. Let's go.
To be fair, before this video, guys, somebody compared Seori to Yuha, which, if anyone knows, is just
Yeah, the top.
the best K-pop artist in the world to me. Oh my god, I'm just imagining the raid we're gonna get because I didn't mention some other group was. But anyway, she is full stop to me. And Seori was compared to her, and I see it, but in the finished product, I disagree. Full stop.
Yeah.
But in this song, I actually saw it a little bit.
Okay.
But anyway, I guess how we feel about her going forward, Adam, is I actually want to listen to more Seori because I want to find out, are we playing it safe with the songs that get MVs? Are we are we trying to make them into something? Are we trying to make them palatable? Are we trying to fit an aesthetic? Are we doing something different on the rest of the CDs? I don't know. And I think that'll be important to explore because the ability is there, just the execution isn't. But open your thoughts.
Yeah, so it's interesting. If you can interpret however, like it feels like we're down on her, but overall our scores are pretty like not too bad. They're pretty like a little bit above average right now, and like of course it got higher with this final one. I'm still kind of excited.
Handily completely carried by her performance.
Yeah, her performance. Yeah,
without her performance, the score.
We want this girl to have a perfect song, like a perfect soundscape for her. Like we really want that. So yeah, you can interpret it that way. But I just want to say, like I'm still kind of excited to see what Seori goes. 4 songs, and it had to take Mamamoo to come in and really bring her out. That's a little down for me, but I would definitely listen to another song she makes to see it. If it's another song and it sounds like this same kind of DNA train, like I know how to check out. But like no, it's not her. I shouldn't say it's not her fault. I just really hope it's not.
Well, I'll say this: if it's her, raise your hand and say I shouldn't self-write. Yeah, plenty of stars do it. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's more impressive if you do, but it's okay if you don't. And I respect a lot. I shouldn't. And if it's not her, 88 Rising, just do better. Spend a little more cash. You have somebody who can sing better than half an industry. Just spend some cash.
Yeah, hopefully her producers are not just her friends. And hopefully not that either.
Well, she had very different producers every song, and she had the trend in K-pop of having Swedish producers. So I think they were bought by the label. Or at least for that one song. So look, 88, just make some better decisions. Maybe take a risk. Maybe rein her in, or make her take a risk if it's her. I don't know, but there's a potential there. It just needs to be fulfilled.
Yeah, that's a really good way to say it. Just, like we mentioned ceiling so many times in this video. So there we go, everyone. Such a high ceiling. Okay, thank you for the recommendation. These 5 songs have been quite a trip. Very funny that Mamamoo comes up again.
Always. Mamamoo's inescapable, just like you are.
All right, everyone. Yeah.
But guys, do you have anything else to add, Adam?
No. Anything else for the fans?
Nope. Guys, look, please leave a like and subscribe. We look forward to catching you on the next one, and thanks for joining us today.
All right. See you, everyone. Bye-bye.